Well. Back at it again. Take stock of the situation as we prepare to go in. Respectable pile of int on Ron now. He is capable. Limitless spirit. And Ricard is there. Sword 9, Ricard is very there. Rick works. Carrying 3 gold needles and 4 elixir. Yeah, we're good. Proceed directly to dungeon. Directly to dungeon. Directly to eyes. We're now at the point where regular enemies are rank 6. Here we are. For real now. Imperial Palace. Home of several goddess. At least a couple of goddess.
That's a lot of demon you got there.
It's a couple.
How far in are you?
We've just dropped to the first floor.
Gotcha.
Nice. Yeah, definitely need to keep exploring my options for recovery on this team.
Hey, MP up. That's not bad.
MP up, swap up.
Good. We're back to this music again.
For an endgame dungeon.
Theme of the Empire.
Diamond Vest.
Not actually a bad vest. I think that's the best of the vests.
Let's make sure that there is, in fact, a, yes, Diamond Vest superior to Gold Vest. 43 defense, 5 magic defense for 5 evade. Nothing else special about it. 1% casting penalty.
I would expect it to give lightning resistance, but that must be later games.
Just generically good. More raw defense than any of the other endgame body armors.
But they give stat bonuses.
Yes. Right, we do have 2 black garb.
So how deep into Palace are we?
This is the beginning.
Oh yeah, these things.
This is the less dangerous of the piles of eyes?
I believe so. The amoebas, yeah.
Yeah, Hektai has the
This-
death touch.
For who people asking in the chat which dungeons is A, this is not the final dungeon, B, it's Palomisia.
This is
Palomisia
the Imperial
castle.
Palace. Finally. Skull.
Ooh, hello.
This is third to final dungeon. Is this Jade Passage, Underworld?
Skulls have 300 MP and magic defense of 440.
Potential snack.
Also, they do that. Swap might get through. Oh, they're undead. Oh
Right.
no.
Skull. Well,
Do you have ethers?
I have elixirs.
Well, he got MP this way.
I have swap.
True.
Just need to successfully refill Ron with either other wizard.
But then they will be out of MP.
It's fine.
Yeah, don't drink the bone juice. I'm actually kind of impressed he managed to steal all of his remaining MP when he did that. Oh, these are straight up the Black Knights at the very beginning of the game.
Finally here.
They aren't that dangerous.
Now that Ron has tasted the forbidden snack, we can move on.
Look at all that delicious MP he has now.
That is an upside. The existence of more than one path up is concerning. Hey, Garlic.
Uh-oh.
Multiple generals.
Oh no.
Interesting times. blood alone was not enough. Alright, dead. Proceed directly to Imperial Palace.
Nothing like getting ambushed by the strongest monsters in the whole place. Stone Golem is actually up at tier 7. Mm-hmm.
Creature type, Spellcaster.
Really?
Yes, that's a wizard. Obviously.
I guess it's breathing its... because it's aping D&D, it's breathing its stop breath, or its poisonous gas breath? I don't know.
We've seen what wizards do.
Defense of 150. Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
This dungeon is out for blood. Blood it will have. Alright, and I think we now also need to be more in go mode. Which also means I can set the shields aside here, so my wizard better.
Nothing like landing on a pile of amoebas.
Do they have mana to steal? No. The Hecties would. Not these, though. For softer targets, the regular weapons are much stronger. What is for golems, generals, other to be determined big things.
Yeah, especially the golems, since their defense is so high.
Ultimately, not that much time lost.
I was curious to see if you could steal magic from these things, and incredibly no, because they have a magic defense of 14 with 100% evasion on each of those 14 attempts.
Yes.
Yeah, magic defense of yes, or
Do you
stop it.
have swap 1 million? Six is some pretty impressive magic resist.
7 evasion.
7
That's not bad.
dodges. Rick will
Hey,
learn.
he's learning. He is learning compared to where he started. Man, these golems really like you.
And here, the fact that attacks don't redirect is a very good thing.
Yeah, otherwise you might have just killed yourself.
That would be a death sentence. And now the dance.
I don't
It's
know if
fine.
hitting a vampire for 666 is a good thing.
Wood Golem doesn't merit the Blood Sword. It's flammable. It has a weakness that I can leverage just regular ways. Success!
Okay, I've pulled up a map of this place, and it is extremely unnecessary. This place is a maze, and I hate it. Who designed a castle like this?
A wizard?
Yeah, fair. Fair.
I did look over the treasure list for this place. There wasn't too much of interest to our crew.
Yeah, there's nothing that you have to worry about going the other pathway, because there was 2 pathways up from the first floor. So, you're on the right path.
Knife. Just a knife.
What else would it be? Yeah, this is just one general that also didn't get the drop on Loon's team and almost kill Yug. He's learning so much.
Ricard will learn faster than ever before. See, he's fine. It's fine.
I do appreciate that he's still on the ground, like, I'm hurt so bad. Wait, no, I'm not. I'm actually fine. Did we just loot the tier 1 dagger from a chest in Wizard Castle? Yes. You think he'd just give you amazing gear? Ooh, he dropped something.
Dragon armor.
That armor I was super excited to see last time. That's just not good.
Only because it is heavy armor.
Yes, it gives wonderful elemental resistances, but it is way too heavy.
Dragon armor, 50 defense, resists all 4 damage elements, but 54 evade penalty, 50 casting penalty.
I'm actually curious, what would happen if Ryama put that on? Not that bad, actually.
89, yeah, we're a few speed short of having the budget to wear heavy armor anyway.
And it would give her all the elemental resistances in the process.
Yes. Here in the endgame, there is time for armor.
Yes, elemental, not status, though. The only status armor that we've got right now is the white cape, or robe on Yug, and a couple pieces of helmets also give, like, 1 status effect resistance. Mostly mind.
That was with the blood sword in hand rather than the defender.
Mm-hmm. The defender, she was doing like 800 plus.
No, I mean for the evade.
Oh, gotcha.
Dragon armor is
Oh,
extremely in
yeah.
reach.
I didn't even think of that. Newbie, if you're there, this place is called Castle Palamecia and Record Keeper, right? I'll have to double check. Because I found a map online and it's called Castle Paramechia instead.
Yeah, that would be old transliteration.
Gotcha.
The thing with the phonemes.
Makes sense. Kept looking over it going, it's not called Paramechia. Why would you go? Oh, well, yeah, I guess really old game. You don't want to keep the knife? Or maybe the buckler?
Prank dungeon.
It's Ibsen's castle. What are you talking about? You put that stuff on, you'll be hitting for quad nines.
Finally, Excalibur.
My notes has that as being an ether or an hourglass, so not devastating to miss.
Yeah, unimportant either way.
Considering you're packing 3 elixirs rather than ethers, yeah, I'd say you're a little bit beyond ethers at this point.
Ron needs to spend 29 mana in a fight to qualify for MP up.
So, what, 5 uses of his basic elemental spells? Ick.
Yeah, he's at a plateau for a while.
Well, the fortunate thing is, if Yug ever needs to swap MP with him, he will keep doing enough to cause Ron to gain MP.
Doug, meanwhile, only needs to spend 19.
Yeah, that could happen.
That's more feasible.
That's only 4 holies. Ron has been getting a lot of intellect up.
Yeah, that's what happens when you start only casting.
Mm-hmm. And I guess the high tier of enemies probably helps a little bit as well. Oh, hey.
Almost there.
You could just cast it right now.
On what?
Oh, does it have to be fixing something, or can it just be cast? Okay.
Casting it on a healthy person just buzzes.
Dang. Rick, this is all your fault. Get sick.
Seven.
And with level 6 Isuna, that means he can fix any status ailment, right?
Yes.
Well, any out-of-combat status ailment.
Basuna 5, Esuna 6. That covers everything.
All right.
Now I can switch over to putting upward pressure on slow.
I've been muted for a period of time and have been talking.
Oh, well
Wild.
then.
This is both good and negative because one of the things that occurred was me dropping my phone.
So you did answer my question about...
I believe it is Palamecia. I will
Yeah.
have to check.
Yeah, I'm looking it up now, and also someone in the chat confirmed it was just the earlier translation of it.
Yeah. Kashim.
It is nice to see a full spell list on Ron.
Ron has attained the highest levels of the arts.
But he hasn't learned how to use Ultima yet. because that is forbidden knowledge.
Ultima is Ultima. Ultima is all powerful.
Too powerful. We don't need it. Could destroy the sun.
Ron has had no problems making his enemies no longer stand.
Hooray!
Thunder Spear. Protected by an Imperial Shadow.
Ah, he's here.
Yep.
Ghost Emperor.
This guy sucks. We'll see if he does this very nasty thing that he do.
I like the thought of, I should use the blood sword. I should not use the blood sword.
That's a ghost. That's definitely a very tangible Imperial skull. Dang, though.
Oh, come. How do you keep doing this? Well, he knows curse.
Sure does no curse. And that's it. That is the most dangerous spell that the Emperor Shadow knows.
Definitely.
Definitely gotta be curse.
The Imperial Shadow is a higher ranked creature than the Emperor is.
Correct.
Only in death does he achieve his final form. Like Zeramus.
Non-resistant to fire. Non-resistant to flare. Nothing is resistant to flare.
Yeah, okay. That Berserk did something.
Berserker is here.
His regular hits can also inflict curse.
Of course they can. Wait a minute, she dodged him? How? He has an accuracy of 100%.
And she has 8 dodges.
I thought she only had
Obviously.
7. Oh wow, she must have just clicked up.
I blunk.
Oh, right. I forgot. Blunk.
I know it's the proper phrasing, but saying I blunk.
I don't know if it actually is.
No?
It is
That's-
now.
It's correct. It's the past tense of saying I cast blink on somebody. I blunt them. I will blank them.
Yeah, there it is.
Cast a spell of die.
Yep, so that's the scariest thing that the Imperial Shadow does. Just does AoE death on your party.
Alright, I'm bored of this. Go away. Just die.
Enough talk.
That is far and away the scariest thing. And that's saying something when the other stuff he does isn't... It's pretty bad too.
He's got a whole host of just really annoying skills.
But, like, far and away the Imperial Shadow is way scarier than the Emperor.
Just over here guarding Thunder Spear.
Ooh, he dropped something. Oh, he didn't drop anything.
No, he did
Never
not.
mind.
He's just not worth money.
Curse you, Imperial Shadow.
Thunder Spear, though.
If only we had someone who could use spears.
If only we had
Rickard.
a spear user to feel especially good about spears.
The Dragoon doesn't.
The Forgotten Text. That casts Bolt 16 when brandished as an item.
Yeah, okay. Did that Betrayal Fang disappear when you used it?
Yes.
Dang.
Well, good. I'm looking to, let each of my my
I think
combat
the
items
Hourglass
die
probably
with
isn't a bad
dignity.
idea.
Got to free up space. The shoes haven't broken yet.
They've only got a 10% chance.
Hey, Gordon.
As
You want to
inside-
join our party again? Oh no.
As inside, the progression in Record Keeper for dungeons is Seventh Falls Cavern, Snow Cavern Return, Dreadnought, Deist Cavern, Coliseum, Castle Flynn, Tropical Island, Cave of Mysidia, Leviathan, Mysidia Tower 1, Mysidia Tower 2, Mysidia Tower 3, the Cyclone, Castle Palamecia, and Jade Passage. The Imperial Shadow is the boss of Castle Palamecia stage, though.
Dangerous.
Oh boy, I just looked at what the technical boss of the Jade Passage is, and
Yep.
oh boy, have fun.
So we've run into a white dragon and a green dragon? I think? We're missing some more of the dragons.
There's room for more dragons.
It's time to get good at dragons.
Alright, Rickard, you need to learn real fast.
He's at what, 800?
It's time to adapt, Ricard.
I mean, hey, she's doing a lot of damage with those swings.
Yeah, this is under control now.
These guys just have enough chuffed that swinging the blood sword is worth it.
Fjorg.
Sure. Oh, still got that hourglass, alright.
Blood Sword does keep everyone alive.
Sword will save everyone.
Come on, Ron. Just donate your brain. Just trade brains with Yug.
It's really the best for everybody.
You don't need that much thinking fluid. So let's
And if you do, you can just suck it away from somebody else.
General has no mana to swap.
No mana. Also, pretty high magic defense. The good news is he'll learn level 3 swap as he runs out of mana.
Yes. Perfect. All according to plan.
Probably can throw away that garlic.
No.
Yes.
know where that garlic would have been really useful?
Fighting the Imperial Shadow.
Yeah.
40 damage.
Saint Spirit.
Immediately throws away the Saint Spirit.
Nope. That ain't canon. Sleep Grass.
There is no ultimate goof. Loon
Nope.
has analyzed the code and has figured out that it's just
The Heart of
programmed.
Sabik. It's not. It's just. It just does the thing.
It's got one hell of a punch.
It's one large hit.
Like,
Punch.
it was probably not bug tested, or not bug tested, but not play tested, if anything. Like, at worst, it was just, we probably should have upped the number of times this hits.
Should we give it a bigger number? No, it's funny. Just leave it that way.
The door in the southwest does not lead to anything important.
I think Sakaguchi was just a scenario writer. I don't believe Sakaguchi was a programmer. Director. Yeah, close enough.
For those
Same
curious, there are a variety of staves in the southwest corner, but the best one is what Loon is currently using, so meh.
Optimal. The card will learn so much.
He better. Oh,
Well-
he passed Ron.
hate to see it.
If only you were, not pressed for money, and you had more abilities to buy elixirs.
Ron can take off the Thief Gloves now, improve that casting chance. The lads have finished gaining real evade. Evade is now just there to be their agility growth.
Agility 90. Oh. She's getting
I've
very
created
close to the point where
I
she
may
can.
need to weigh her down.
Yeah, you might actually need to give her that dragon armor. She's good to go. You want to go to the west. There are 2 paths that lead a variety of different ways. This way leads to treasure. Oh, hey, the Sun Sword.
Sword, protected by Lamia Queen.
Okay, you got lucky. This can spawn with 0 to 5 of those wonderful cats.
1,000 cats.
Surprise, those cats are much worse than she is. But they don't have too much health.
Just Quirrell's doing the Quirrell thing.
By the way, that is non-elemental and goes right through Yug's magic resistance. Or, White Robe. He just happened to dodge it. Oh, that's a Queen Lamy. I wasn't even paying attention. Oh boy.
Yeah.
Casual rank 7, incredibly powerful monster. And she's dead.
That extreme brick wall of a boss from much earlier can just show up in boxes now.
Aw, she gave us money.
Sword. Sword.
It does lower her evasion a little bit. Just not using the defender. But her agility's high enough, I don't think it's a big deal.
Sun Sword, 83 attack, 65 accuracy, regular evade. Slayer bonus against undead.
It is a very, very good weapon.
Ricard may defend. He's the one who needs the evade more.
Well, he was already at the evasion cap. Well, 99% at least. Oh, she's fine. Never mind. What? How'd it go up?
Skilled indeed.
What?
She's a trained professional.
Yeah, I guess. Oh, hey, these guys.
You really hate this dungeon's music? Well, congratulations. It's like half the fucking dungeons in this game.
Most of the music in this is too short.
I can't hear you over the sound of Final Fantasy Legend music.
Or
Or Dragon Quest II, now that I'm thinking about it. It's okay. After this dungeon, there's only one more dungeon. Just one.
just one completely normal length dungeon.
Ooh.
Hello there. Wasn't expecting this to appear. Hi, here's the one extremely good bow.
Is it time to get good at bows?
Is it time
No.
to get good at bows?
What
Not
if
yet.
Rickard had a bow?
What if Ricard had a bow? What if any member of the team used a bow?
Well, that's weird because we already have the full team and they've already been classed into positions. There's
What
no
use
one
could
to
such
give a bow.
An additional weapon be?
Bow can't be that. That's actually pretty good. Holy crap, that's really good.
Yeah, we're just gonna keep that over there. And note it for later. This is a surprise tool
What
that
the
will help us
crap?
in the future.
Every other bow's accuracy is garbage
Actual
except for
bolt.
this one.
Free elixir.
I mean, you might as well use the elixir. Or maybe throw away the wind flute? Did we ever find out what that did?
That casts Cyclone.
Not the end of the world, but eh.
Elixirs. Okay, now we drink one.
Here, Yug, chew this.
Yeah, just 3 elixirs in a room. Halfway up the castle. That's remarkably polite.
The Sun Sword is a pretty useful piece of equipment as well, folks. But yeah, the 3 elixir room is just, you doing a bad job in here? Yeah, here, you're topped off. Have fun. Oh, hey, sleep grass.
Yeah, Dracula's.
What are you two doing here?
Just vampire things.
Meant the mantis, but the Draculas as well.
Just mantis things.
It was a good dream.
Does this path just end in treasure, or am I supposed
Yes.
to be busting down one of these walls?
No, just treasure. But the other way led to the end of the dungeons, 2 floors back, so you would have missed out on the Sun Sword, and you would have missed out on the Sun Sword.
Been a while since I tried to teleport anything out of the ring.
Alright, that was just depressing. 19 damage. Oh, hey! Well,
Be gone!
Woo!
man, your Dragoon is doing so much learning. Second highest HP total? Hell yeah.
Still only 4 dodges. He tries
He's
so hard.
I know, but he and Ryama are both closing in on 10 swings.
Does he still have heavy armor on?
No.
No, he has been in light armor since we got him.
Okay. Every bow except for the Oichi bow is actually just bad. They have atrocious hit rates. Loon showed this off in the first session by attempting to use one and never hitting.
Terrible hit rates and fuck all attack power.
Meanwhile,
Uchibo lacks both of those flaws. It's good. It is comparable to other endgame weapons.
yes.
Welcome to the garden.
It's better than some endgame. What is this?
Death.
This is plants.
Oh, okay.
Does Oichi bow have another function if used in combat? Let's find out.
Berserk 3.
That's what it does?
Get mad.
Oh. Okay. Let's find out. Yo, Ichibo.
It does
That's
say
what it
uses
does.
Berserk. No. Luna wasn't kidding.
Couldn't tell.
I'm surprised it's only Berserk 3, though. Figured it'd be
I
a little
have-
bit higher
How
than
much
that.
berserk do you need?
16. Give me it
I-
all.
I have been made aware that there's a town in FF3 called Falgabard,
Yep.
which is a powerful name.
Did she have any buffs on to do that 1007 damage?
Ah,
Also, gross.
she's just good at stuff now.
Seven and 5. Ugh. Is there a cap to evasion?
16?
Okay,
Maybe?
fair. By the way, here are the regular Lamias.
You know, 3-pack, as you do.
You know, normal stuff. Actually, I need to double check. Have you fought everything in here now? I think you have. Yep. Those Corals that were fought earlier had another special function, in that their basic attacks have instant death properties to them.
Final Fantasy XIV, the Ichibo is one of the Zeta weapons.
Hmm.
The end result of the very long Relic questline for 2.0. A lot of the Yoichi weapons at the end of the questline are like extremely notable weapons from Final Fantasy games. The Paladin weapon is Excalibur, and I think the warrior weapon is Apocalypse.
Oh my goodness, I just realized the Corals are just sorcerers from Final Fantasy 1. They have Mind Blast, and they have an instant death hit.
Correct. That was the transition they eventually did.
Why does this game hate you? Who thought that was a good idea for a monster type?
This game believes in your ability to overcome hardship.
I guess. Hey, speaking of hardship, 5 flowers, and you're ambushed!
Think fast.
Look at him dodge.
The Death Flower is only 4 attacks. Those are harmless.
Oh, these aren't the bigger ones. Okay. Nothing in this game will teleport you into a 15-foot brick wall. Well, we haven't met the Iron Giant yet, but their method of teleporting you into a brick wall is just throwing you through it, so give and take.
Casting a spell of kinesis.
Have you met my wall over there? Let me show you it a little bit more up close. Do any of us have a favorite D&D dungeon? Like, pre-made? I'd have to think on that. The only one that comes to mind are some of the Slavers modules that are the really old AD&D first edition ones, I think. Those were some pretty neat dungeon designs. Oh, here, these are the bigger flowers. Okay. And also dead.
Skull.
What about 5 skulls?
The screams reverberate for miles.
Damn, Ron is really coming into his own in terms of magic.
Multi-target spells are maybe a bit overly penalized.
If you're only casting at 1/4 power, it's just not worth it. You're better just to pick off one target at a time.
And the fact that it's quartering power before defenses, by the look of it. So
Yeah. Most games after this did half, correct?
yes.
I think you're heading up.
Stepping away a moment. Then
Sure,
we'll
sure.
reorient.
What's up, newbie?
Oh, nothing. I just was watching the Japanese dub of Big Top Burger episode.
Like you do.
Look, it adds another level to it.
Japanese dub?
Yes.
Okay.
I will link it in chat for everybody to enjoy. It's perfect because it's only about, you know, if you skip the intro and outro, it's only about 2 minutes long. If you all have not seen Big Top Burger, you should watch all 4 episodes of Big Top Burger. It is quite possibly one of my favorite things as of late.
Might take a look at that. Ooh, hey, people talking about 4th edition. Yeah, I liked 4th edition. Up until about level 9. And then it just became way too much stuff. How was it running those games, newbie?
I really like the sort of tactics RPG aspect of 4th edition. Gestures at my channel. If you couldn't tell, I kind of like tactics RPGs. Yeah, at a point it became very hard to keep things moving along and also create interesting and difficult fights when the players had too many answers to literally every scenario.
Yeah, I'm really sorry about that.
And no, it's not the fault of the players. You built characters to be the way that you want them built because they were what you wanted them to be. It just creates a lot of problems when you can build an entire fight and then somebody just goes, I negate the entire fight. And you go, well, shit.
Turns out rogues are really good at shutting down one enemy. Well, this guy wants to hit you, but I slid him 12 squares that way, so he's just out of the fight for a little bit. Let's focus on this guy. And we're back. Nope, you were going the right way.
And, like, there also becomes the thing of, like, you don't want to get mad at your players for coming up with interesting solutions for stuff because, hey, that is their prerogative, and if they do it, that is all for them. But I have the one scenario when Lilith literally, like, did super taunt as a free action, unsummoned their armor as a free action, and then double move ran away from the encounter. And, like, well, they're forced to attack her, and, well.
I'm really happy you did this, but at the same time, god damn it.
But the other interesting thing, and the last thing I'll say about 4th edition, again, because it was a grid-based tabletop game and was very much of the tactics-esque thing of, like, everybody had this many spaces of moves, so on and so forth, all that kind of stuff, you could do interesting stuff. Like, I did encounters where, hey, here's your grid, and then, like, the one I can think of specifically is, here's this grid, and now here's a boss that uses attacks, and then based on what attacks they use, different parts of the grid will explode in flame. So while you are fighting this boss, you also have to be moving around your characters tactically to not get exploded. And also that boss had ways to move your characters around. So there was that. But yeah. It just became too much at a point.
Absolutely. I'm glad you stuck with it as long as you did, but if you weren't having fun, I'm glad we decided to pause.
Oh, we were in 13th age by then. That completely changed everything around, but...
Swap on the first try? What's this garbage? You mentioned tactical RPGs. I was watching my parents' place today before this started up, And I had my laptop with me, and I said, I've got a couple games on here. What should I... Oh, Banner Saga. I should play that.
And then you showed the Banner Saga.
No. They're not. They're going to be back for a couple days. I'm just going over to make sure they're fine. Their place is fine, rather.
And they said, this is what you do with your life.
Well, I think they'd both actually kind of be okay with it. It's a cool game.
It is a cool game.
I also decided to play on hard mode. I'm an idiot.
Congratulations for opting in the hard mode.
Available at any time.
It really is. Yeah, you're getting towards the top here, bud.
That is the top, if I'm not mistaken.
It extremely is. If you want, you can skirt it and go over to the other side where there might be some treasure before you have to make the hard choices. Have this diamond armor.
What?
Gold shield is fine. Thief is fine. Gold hairpin. Pop that off of you.
Give him the Thunder Spear.
Defender will be
No.
obsolete.
Give him the Flame Spear.
The flame sword or the ice sword would be reasonable to give up.
Flame brand. The defender will be obsolete after we're done here. Well, yeah, it's obsolete now. I don't need defender on our primary sword user.
Privation dropped again.
These are the mysteries.
Does the blood sword have a penalty?
The bloodsword might be worse at parrying for whatever reason.
Huh.
These are the mysteries.
As far as good 4th edition-ish games, or just that era of game, as mentioned, 13th Age, very, very solid. Also lets you reskin anything. Who cares? I'm mechanically a druid, but I don't know. I'm rock. Everything's rocks.
It's the most important thing about it is just have fun.
Just have fun. Warlord was the best part of 4th edition. Yell Wizard.
Especially played by Chris Straub.
It was a wonderful nexus of exposing people who were playing RPGs for the wrong reasons. Also, people who had deeply entrenched themselves in their personal assumptions about the game versus had read the books. HP has always been an abstraction.
Yes.
That's been there since Edition 0. The concept of the hit point is an abstract representation of one's ability to survive peril.
It is
not
why
a literal representation of injuries on a body.
the absolute best example of HP as a way to avoid a mortal blow is actually in FF4. When you first get Rydia, like little child baby Rydia at the beginning of the game, she has like 20 HP or some other ridiculously small number.
I think it's 30.
Yeah, but then gains HP at a outrageous rate for the wizard that she is for the first couple of levels, because it is supposed to be literally Cecil teaching her how to not die in battle.
Dodge.
Oh,
there are a couple items off to the west.
What item am I overlooking by?
Nothing big. One's a Hellfire and another one is like a Sleep Grass or something. But it was more
Yeah,
if you
combat
wanted to go
items
check it.
don't matter.
Excuse me. Hellfire and a Wind Flute.
What do you mean you can make someone recover their fighting prowess by just leading and motivating them? What's morale?
Just tell them, hey, catch your breath for a second already.
Cool it.
Sorry, I just thought about cool it. The Warlord, which had the outrageous and very powerful daily of, I'm gonna hit a guy and then tell somebody else to hit him as well.
Yeah.
We're gonna coordinate a tactic.
I love the Warlord so much.
Nah, but like both of us hit him at the same time. I'll give the signal.
I did like the Scald, though, which was just, yeah, you could heal on your own. I'm not going to tell you to do it. Just by being around me, you can choose to do it.
Well,
here we go. All right.
I believe that daily in particular was called Hammer and Anvil.
Yeah, I think it was. Or like something, an arrow, like bone, whatever. Oh, race the arrow.
No, Race the Arrow was something else.
Ah, gotcha. Fight time.
Extremely fight.
Oh.
Is this new music?
From hell I rise. All right.
Zombie Emperor would imply that he is a living undead. No.
no, this is Demon
no.
Emperor.
Yes.
This is Hell Emperor.
This is I rule the Underworld Emperor.
Thank you for sending me to the Underworld. I will now control it.
But actually, my shit's too big for one afterlife.
Well, it's fine.
Also, there's no boss fight.
No boss fight. The end.
Power.
Literally, as I mentioned, Record Keeper considers the Emperor Shadow to be the boss of that zone. Which it is.
Dragoon, no.
Also, Rickard's fucking dead.
A Dark Knight, huh? He must be really good.
All right, finally here for the end.
Why do you have 5 mana?
Here's Onleo and his 5 mana.
Although if
Perfect.
you do have him learn a little bit, he catches up.
Look at these weapon skills, though.
Yeah, what do you need?
What's his bow at?
4?
It's not bad. Also, 98% accurate.
Evasion 3.
Evasion
0%.
currently 0. Hey, Leo,
What
are you
are
doing?
you wearing?
No, Leo. Son, you have to talk about your loadout.
Heavy armor. It's great, right?
Leo, there's a reason you were never... Shows up wielding an axe and a flame sword.
That's a
Powerful.
good axe. It really is.
Poison axe is quite capable, but hey, have you considered getting very far away from battle and never fighting again? Knows no spells.
Of course he doesn't know any spells. He's a Black Knight.
From
Dark
the
Knight.
depths of the 7 hells to the pinnacle of heaven.
coming in wielding 2 swords like his future bastard son, Gilgamesh.
Shoot. Do we have a shield for him?
What
He's
if he
gonna
has
be using the
5
bow.
casts of the
Oh,
ultimate
yeah.
spell?
we're gonna
5
have
Ultimas. Nothing could defeat it.
The only person who's going to be in the front row is Ryama.
Yes, it's time.
I love it.
Poison axe, be gone.
There's the bow.
And by doing this, I limit myself to 1 blood sword in circulation at a time.
It's a good point. He is left-handed, so you need to make sure to put his
Yes.
correct weapon in the left hand.
And let's go ahead and give you the garb.
So it was a parrying flame sword.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, you know, in your offhand, you just hold a flame sword, while your
Yes.
main hand is holding a poison axe. That seems
Evade
fair.
50 by 3. Well,
He'll
it's
learn.
the bows can't parry, so also, he's going to the back row. His evade doesn't exist. 3 magic
He'll be
resist
fine.
can work on that.
We should probably go tell Ricard's people that he died.
Maybe
What people?
his wife, his kid.
I don't think those are his kid. I think those are his friend's kid.
Maybe.
Oh, our airship followed us.
The vote found a way.
Weird. It's almost as if the boat got teleported over here after you entered the castle.
Just assuming that we would be here.
And then when you left, you're just like, where's my boat? Why is my boat gone?
What do you mean they left the castle before finishing?
Why would they ever need to do that as if they've met some ghost of the Empire that may have destroyed their entire fucking team? What?
No one would ever need more than one try at this castle, right?
I've walked out of the
5
Imperial
elixirs.
Palace with more elixirs than I went in. It's been a good day.
What armor does on Leo have?
I have given him the other black garb.
Yeah, okay, Black Harp. Yeah.
He starts with full diamond gear, so he is so weighed down he can't dodge.
Also, I figured I'd just pop in for just a bit because I'm on break at work, and then back to the chat mines.
Hooray!
Chat? Oh,
yes,
chat.
I
Yes.
am on text-based chat support because I got off of voice finally, so at least my throat has a break.
Well, heal thy voice.
It's unfortunately not necessarily better because now they expect you to take on two conversations at once, and if both of them are yelling at you because insert company has messed up their order, well,
As will happen.
yep, as will happen when you are the world's highest market cap technology company, whose name will not be mentioned.
Oh boy.
Now, where... okay, I should ask people in town and fortress if anyone knows where the Hell Gate is. Child.
Probably gonna go have to talk to Hilda. And Gordon.
Yeah, probably gonna have to go talk to the ruling family as there are 3 people alive in town, and one of them is Paul, who will just tell you about his cool back room.
I mean, hey,
Stories of
Of
a
a lake
lake
that
that
leads
leads
to-
to hell. This
this
horrible.
is horrible.
This is the 2nd floor of Castle Finn.
These guys are very helpful.
They know so much. And Layla is still alive.
Layla somehow makes it through this whole fucking game, and it's amazing.
There we
Learn
go.
Jade Passage. Ask about Jade Passage near Mysidia.
It all comes back to the wizards. Hey, wizards, why do you have the gateway to hell right outside your town?
Pandemonium? Oh, no, we don't know it. Okay.
That's not a word. You never need to ask pandemonium.
You find pandemonium. You live pandemonium.
Pandemonium finds you. Just walking through this Jade Passage, no problems at all, and then suddenly, pandemonium. I doubt Paul would tell you anything about Jade Passage.
Go talk to Paul.
God damn it.
Oh,
Well, we
hey,
find-
it's just some sergeants.
We'll see how the Uichibo performs. Also, good to note, Onlyo here joins the party, the very large health pool.
A lot of health.
He
None
could
mana.
also learn how to cast Ultima.
He could cast Ultima. We could see Ultima finally.
He could also start learning some actual MP so he can do things.
Well, if he
Heart
casts
of Sabik.
if he casts Ultima twice, he will gain MP.
He will quintuple his mana pool.
Nothing happened.
Okay.
200 damage from a 1-point spell.
Pretty
The
good.
foundations
Pretty
of
good.
Ultima are fine. It just doesn't scale as aggressively as any of the other magic.
Yeah, that's the
When you
main.
say aggressively, what do you mean by that? Do you
At
mean like
all.
at all? Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't scale. It doesn't gain hits for going up in level, whereas every other magic does.
All the other
That's
damage
why-
spells, they deal rank hits and then try to deal rank more hits that can be resisted by the target's magic defense.
So, what's ultimate about Ultima is that you can put it in a wand and hand it to someone who doesn't know what magic is and have them beat the crap out of someone with it.
We found a gun.
A gun, singular.
Yeah.
This
You know.
is the most mana efficient destructive force ever devised.
You just have to have a lot of people using them at once.
The
There's no
industrial
machine.
applications of Ultima are unbelievable.
This was extremely my intentions.
He didn't even learn MP. And his
Leo.
strength went down too.
Let's go to
Oh, Leo,
Mysidia
you
and
were
buy
the
you some
worst
tomes.
at this.
I'm going to think of Leo as a... I was going to think of him as a paladin and set him up with white magic, but now I can think of him as Rosa and set him up with white magic, and it's still fine.
Well, Rosa did have reasonable.
They're near.
Oh boy, where do we
Mysidia.
land?
You put the warrior bow on Rosa, and
Well,
she
where
does...
to land is there's just a landing spot by Mysidia. I'm just also thinking about the passage. It's around here somewhere.
If you do not find it in the next minute or so, I can look up the map.
We also still need to go tell the Dragoon family what happened.
It's time to buy books.
You used up 40% of your mana, and you didn't learn how to have more mana. What is wrong with you?
Sorry, I mistook it in chat. The average chat response time that I'm expected to have isn't is 30 seconds for every response, but within 20 seconds of anything they say. Anything someone says to me, even if they're yelling at me in chat, and you've got two of these chats going at once.
Sounds fun.
Metrics are the devil, and means testing can go to hell.
Correct.
Yeah.
Okay. Jade Passage location.
Anyway, I should get back to work, so I'll be having you guys on the background while I deal with this nonsense.
I say
Later.
Time.
Yeah.
Okay. If you are in Mysidia, and you are looking, like, if you want to open up the map real quick, when you have a chance.
Just going to, Yeah, that seems about right. There.
Useful spells.
So that's inside. Have I been breaking up at all over the course of this stream?
Nope.
All right. I did see a weird thing of having an orange connection, so I was just curious about that.
The voice connection thing at the bottom has been going between green to red.
Okay, so if you want to move to the right here, yes, you know.
If I want to move to the
Thank
right
you.
here.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, right there. Or just like open up the map again. All right, so the end of that peninsula right there.
There we go.
Yeah, that
Found
right
it.
there. That spot of water.
That lake.
That is the Jade Passage.
And the exploration begins.
Oh, okay.
This
only
is the
9
strongest
o'clock.
place to go and learn.
Yeah.
Oh, I was just saying that you get something for actually going back to talk to the Dragoons. That's why I was suggesting it.
The exploration begins. Here with
Yep.
the Abyss Worm and the Green Marlboro.
Pulling up the stat of the enemies.
As an aside, just looking it up, the thing that you go for talking to the right fam was pretty alright. I want to hit
Sorry,
that at
what?
some point. The thing that you get for talking to Rickard's family is
Yeah.
pretty alright.
It's whatever. It'll be fine.
It'll be fun.
Alright, so there's a mix of 6 and 7 enemies here in the
Yes.
passage.
We're getting to big boys at this point.
Let me unload all the Ultimas. Give Leo the best chance he can.
Please learn how to do something useful.
No.
Okay, so let's look at these things. Abyss worms are pretty chufty.
Let's see what we can find in here. Oh, you can find the rune axe in the Jade Passage.
A weapon not being used by current party.
The runed axe. The other more important thing, to an extent, for what you want to do. Diamond mace is down here,
Yes.
and other weapon not appearing in this party. Holy lance is down here.
This place is going to start throwing a lot of the
Yeah.
end game, like top tier equipment at this point.
It's
Because
the
this
end
is-
of the game.
It's the end of the game. It's the final dungeon.
The full list of things, at least weapon-wise, findable in the Jade Passage is the Holy Lance, the Rune Axe, the Diamond Mace, which is the best mace, the Cat Claws, which is best dagger, and another Yoichi Bow. Because that's where you're actually supposed to get the fucking Yoichi Bow.
Listen, if you fight enough of the Black Knights, they should just hand you a bow. It's fine.
A notable thing about the Holy Lance might be worth keeping on somebody, because if you use it, it casts Holy 8.
Yeah, we'll have that natively soon.
Rune Axe, if used by an item, used as an item, casts Fog 6.
Not terrible.
Amnesia.
And that's it. You already know about the Yoichi Bow and the other two.
Yeah.
There's
Hey.
bows.
Those are good.
Thank you.
Leo will learn.
Other notable things that I can see on this list. Another set of dragon armor, if you're so inclined. An Aegis Shield is down here in the Protect Ring.
That's a big one.
That's important.
Yeah, I just want to look up real quick what the Protect Ring does in this game. It's usually very good, but let's just
Yes.
get the exacties here. Hold up. Protect Nope. Protection ring. Here we go. Let me get the numbers on what these are supposed to be. Defense 16 or defense 18, evade -3, magic defense 21%, and resist death. I think that is,
That's reasonable.
yeah, outside of some GBA only equipment, that is the highest magic resist item in the game.
And for most of the endgame stuff, it is in the drop pools for various ultimate enemies.
Lamia Queen and Arukat, which is, it's on one of those like Thousand Eye things.
Yeah, we want to see as many queen as possible.
Yeah, also, never mind, Arukat, it is a GBA only enemy. Lamia Queen, though. Lamia Queen can drop the protector.
They can also drop ribbons. Lamia Queens have lots of really good stuff.
Welcome.
Actually, let's look at that whole drop table for the Lamia Queen. We have
Yeah,
Diamond
it's all
Curtis, Protect Ring, Golden Hairpin, Sage Wisdom, and the ribbon. Which, the ribbon in this game... Yeah. Yes. Ribbon is yes. Ribbon is if you have it, you put it on somebody.
Yes. Ribbon is always free.
10 defense, 21% magic defense, no other weaknesses on either the other two things, either are weaknesses, and resist all elements and stats effects. Not even, this is just the best ribbon in the game, in the series.
But that's where you're making the classic mistake. Don't punch your own face. Go provoke others, and they'll punch your face for you, for free. That's thinking.
I remember when I played this game on the GBA, when I finally got to Onlyo, my team had like 2,000, 2,500 HP each.
Haste,
Berserk is kind of obscene.
sword skill. Delete everything.
As an aside, if we're including GBA only things, the Protect ring is not the best ring in the game. That goes to the bracers, which are usable only by Joseph in the Unknown Palace, which are 30 defense, only 5% evade minus, 34 magic resist, and plus 99% accuracy, strength, and stamina. Just large.
Good
Just
God,
get
Loon.
huge.
That was 2,000 damage.
I have gained knowledge of the power.
You know, I was thinking the bow wasn't going to be worth it, but he's certainly doing fine work with it.
The bow is good. Like
Just
when
fine.
we
And
say,
that's at 4 weapon skill. Once he catches
Yeah, that's
up
the main reason
in fight
why.
skill, he is going to be very competitive.
again,
If he
when
was
it
already
is,
at 9 bow, then absolutely he'd be doing a fantastic amount. But I'm like, it's going to take a while to catch up. And then I realized, no, it isn't. He'll catch up real fast.
yeah, what are these like class?
6
Probably.
or 7.
These are sixes.
Yeah, 6. Yeah.
Also, the bow makes a wonderful sound effect when you fire it. Phew!
All right, good first trip into the Jade Passage.
Yeah.
Opened exactly 1 box. Much was learned.
Finally learned how to, have MP.
Leo will have
Jesus
that's 30
Christ.
Ultimas.
Hey, what percent is Ultimate at?
Like, probably 20.
18. It takes too long for baby spells to catch up with the curve.
I don't know why. I guess he's just supposed to be a pure physical fighter, but since you just had a pure physical fighter, it's like, are we gonna get something else here, guys?
Nah.
No?
The bracers can't be used with the blood sword because Joseph can't equip the blood sword.
You can't?
No. Also, how would he have gotten the blood sword and the bracers at the same time?
Magic.
Pretty sure in the remake, Joseph only uses like.
No, he can use
Just
anything.
Now that we're at this
Oh.
point, it can also be stated in the recording. Yeah, so the bonus dungeon that exists for the remakes of this is all of the dead characters arriving in the afterlife and having to fight the Emperor's other soul.
Literally, okay, so this is the stupidest thing, but I love it so much. It is revealed that the Emperor was too fucking much of a badass to be contained only in hell, so he was split into his evil side and his good side, and his evil side went to hell and his good side went to heaven, and legitimately, the Emperor of Heaven is super benevolent. Like, actually, though. Like, the squad finds out, the dead squad finds out that the Emperor is in heaven, and they're like, alright, well, time to fight through purgatory to get to heaven to kill the Emperor. And they walk up and like, I'm sorry for all the shit I did. I'm a real asshole. Here, I will give you eternal life in response. I'm very sorry about everything. To which the heaven squad goes, nah, fuck that. We can kick your ass.
There's space in the inventory.
Yep. What could they possibly
Oh,
get?
child.
Also,
Why isn't that Dragoon Man with you guys?
Jade Passage.
Damn it. Damn it.
Jade Passage? Polymecia?
I think you just have to straight up ask about Dragoon.
Excalibur.
Yeah, okay.
Excalibur is wild. It has an 18 evade on it. 18% evade.
Oh, look at that attack
Sword.
stat.
It's very large as well. It is Defender 2.
It also does extra damage against a couple different kinds of beasts.
Yes.
Undead, I believe.
Going
I-
off
I-
of the guide, 100 base attack, 75 base accuracy. Apparently all elements at once for damage.
Damn.
Boosted against dragons, giants, spellcasters, undead, and werebeasts. 30% casting penalty.
It's real good.
Sword.
Yeah, like, do not be fooled. The Excalibur is super good.
It's pretty much the most powerful weapon you're going to get in the game. It's pretty much the most powerful weapon you're going to get in the game.
Note that is only 10 more points of attack than the bow. The bow is good.
Yeah, and the bow lets you stay in the back row, where it's safe.
Let's wait
Yes.
until we have seen everything that the Jade Pass, that, you know,
Yeah, everything in the Jade Passage, correct. It's better
everything
than
in the
bad.
Jade, there's nothing better in the Jade Passage.
The
correct.
ultimate weapon is all powerful.
It's a shame that the Jade Passage is the last dungeon and there's not a further dungeon beyond that that might have better things in it.
No, it's fine. There's only one dungeon left.
It's only one dungeon.
We did a quick foray into it, so now on this next trip, all the way down in one go.
Some sort of Hanzo Steel.
Why would there be Hanzo Steel in a game that's from Japan? That doesn't make any sense.
Why would the final ultimate weapon be a katana? That'd be weird.
None of us are skilled in katanas. We're skilled in swords.
This is surely the strongest sword. This one we got right here. This is surely the strongest spell.
We're gonna keep using it. Eventually it'll pan out. I'm actually kind of surprised these things can land a hit on her.
Looking around on the bestiary for the Great Malboro. Yeah. 6 Earth type. No resistances, no weaknesses.
Oh, they're Earth type.
Various status effects on hit.
See that there? That's Earth.
That's dirt right there.
Yeah, it's green, of course. Dirt.
Dirt elemental.
Man.
Hope the fight cast exactly one Ultima. Carry on with your day.
He is never going to gain any more MP.
Probably not.
I love the spell fizzle sound effect.
Throughout this entire playthrough of this game, I've come to appreciate quite a bit of it. But man, the magic system needs another fine-tuning once over.
I get the idea of like they wanted the magic system to be something that built up and you became better with over time. But
Oh,
yeah,
berserk everyone. Yeah. Alright, Leo, do it. Boon flute.
And it isn't like we haven't seen people in the party show up midway through the game with some magic casting skill. It's just, I thought he should have come with something, so at least you have
No.
a little bit.
no, absolutely not. He is. So going down the archetypes of characters here.
He's a Dark Knight, yeah.
Well, what they are supposed to be 100%.
Yeah.
But you can build any character anyway. Parrying is supposed to be the red mage. She's supposed to be all arounder. Maria is supposed to be a hardcaster. Guy is supposed to be all in on physical, not so much on the defense side of things, just supposed to be punch. And Leon is supposed to be melee but defensive. However, the FF2 is a highly modular game.
It's the benefit of the system. Build what you want.
Yeah, no, as I'm saying, the theoretical character of Guy as opposed to Yug.
Yes.
Yeah, but you've had the whole time to be able
Yug
to
could
build
only
the
be
other
what he
three to
is.
be what you want.
Guy, or bad Yug.
The anti-Yug.
70 intellect, not bad. Oh boy, we're back to this again.
Doors. Doors.
Just gonna
in
real
the
quick
depths.
look down and... Oh hey, a chest. What's
And-
in the final room, or the treasure rooms and so forth of this place? Bunch of terrible, horrible things. Great, cool, okay. Close that down.
Yeah, looking down the treasure list, unlike the castle, which pranked you in every turn, everything in here is generally good.
Hello, Diamond Mace.
Hello, best mace in the game.
In the event that Yug ever has to return to the front row, he will do so with pride and fury.
100 attack power, not bad. Yeah, he could do it now if he wanted to, but I think he's getting a lot out of spellcasting. Hello.
It's fine. It's a good thing we put her in the dragon armor.
How many times do these things take a swing at you?
8.
8, yeah.
That one hit is all they will ever manage. No weaknesses. Resistance to fire, body, mind, and death. They are earthen magic beasts.
Absorb death. Interesting.
Now they will never land another hit.
They do have another move besides just trying to eat you. Yeah, there it is.
Oh no, not health up.
Our HP totals were a little low. If only we could work on that.
I'll cast Shell.
Yeah.
I mean, the only thing to figure out is if you'll be able to survive Almagest.
True.
I don't believe you can dodge spells.
No. Can you use a bow in the front row?
You can.
I'm not saying you should. I'm just also curiosity.
It's an option.
There's so much learning happening right now.
High value density. Here in the passage.
Yeah. This thing will die and then everyone's gonna gain health. Except for Ryama.
Yeah, since we are able to tactically refuel Yug. Ektai. Resists all elements.
It doesn't resist Excalibur, which deals all elements.
Yes. Well, let's find out. Seems fine.
The Excalibur, which is all powerful.
Truly the strongest of swords.
There are more things to fight on this floor besides worms and earth, dirt.
Hold up.
What's up?
Hey Leo, why couldn't you aim further back in the formation?
Wait, what?
Leo was about to shoot himself in the face because pushing left decided to be pushing right. He's very skilled.
Can he only attack the... Oh, that better not be the case.
Attacking from the back row only into the enemy front row, there's a kind of sense to that.
Okay. I wonder if he's in the front row if he could attack anywhere.
Barrier. Yeah, he can't reach all the way through this meat. Mana up on Yug.
Hey, he's getting there.
He spends enough to actually climb now.
Back to this again. By the time we've cleared this place, the gang will have some health. These are the first creatures in a while with an AoE attack move that does reasonable damage.
Yeah, we left all the regular stuff behind.
We stopped running into those wizards after a while that had flare.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay.
The answer to most problems. Haste, Berserk, Excalibur.
Funnily enough, that was the answer to most problems in the previous game, too.
The tradition established.
Minus their Berserk, because, well...
It hadn't been
didn't
invented
work.
yet.
Well, we had Temper, but it just didn't work.
Temper as in mood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What does that make Saber, then? Big mood?
Rattling.
You must temper your emotions.
Anything is possible now that Berserker exists.
Man, if only Gonzalez was in this game. Gotta love it when your two highest HP people gain health, but the bottom two don't. Thanks, game.
I will not go through with that.
Just the immediate, nah, never mind.
perfect way to level Cure and therefore increasing the power of Ultima. Bigger Ultima.
Nice. Dragons just live here.
We found our buddy the white dragon. And it does nothing.
Well, dragon.
Take that, the most powerful of magics. Oh shit.
Nice. Get that refill. Breeze. With the weird ease.
Brez.
Brez.
Fall over already. Alright.
We've attained knowledge of the third barrier. That's mind barrier.
That's not bad.
Protection from brain. Alright, give me an ambut 2 abyss worms. That's okay.
Still might gain some health.
Leo joined the Empire out of ambition.
They had power, he wanted it.
You know, the Empire had the power to just destroy our lives.
What if
Those
I
of
had
everyone
that
else on
power?
the planet. What if instead I was power? We steal the Empire, and now it's our Empire. We'll destroy lives.
Okay.
Everyone learns so much.
Getting better at this. I'd forgotten how high Leo's base stamina was, because he is just rocketing upwards.
He avoided being murdered by joining the Empire and serving it for the entire duration of the game, and only claiming the throne after the Emperor was dead.
Yeah, that dude he knew he couldn't beat. Just waited
He
for
just
him to
waited
die
for
and then
us
said,
to do the job,
yeah.
and then I am boss now. Also, as far as your Ludo narrative, yes, he's relevant. He studied. He studied the axe. He got
axe,
very
the
good at
sword,
axes.
everything.
He's relevant.
Hello.
Sphinx.
The Chimera Sphinx.
Rank 6, Dragon and Magic Beast, no weaknesses, no resistances.
Nope, they've got a couple breath attacks, but
6
otherwise
by
they're
90
not too
physical
bad.
attack.
So if they attack, they do nothing, because they can't hit her.
Useless.
I need to take bets on how high you're going to be able to get Ultima by the end of this game.
Dispel.
That's what it does?
Wait, what is what?
The Sphinx has used Dispel 16.
I thought it would just remove bonuses, but instead it just makes you worse at every kind of defense. Oh boy, please stop doing this.
We get it, you Dispel. Alright, let's see what that actually means. Hey, magic list. Does nothing.
Literally nothing?
Does nothing.
Fantastic. You guys are just wastes of time.
It
then.
is unclear if it was supposed to impose weaknesses or just remove resistances or do both. It does not accomplish anything.
It tries to do both, so it does nothing. Well done. Did these guys do anything else besides dispel? And I'm guessing a
Better
fire breath?
reestablish my barrier.
Yeah.
Been made vulnerable. This is unacceptable.
That flare is getting up there, in terms of sheer damage.
Yes.
Right, he doesn't have a shield to block the elemental attack. I was wondering why he was taking so much damage. Whatever, he's got health.
Yes.
Truly, now it will deal an incredible amount of damage.
That's twice Ultima.
So what do extra layers of, or levels of Blink do? Does it attempt to add more evasion?
Dodges.
Okay.
Kama's never gonna bother to level up any of those spells anymore. She's achieved the highest levels.
She's good at what she needs to do.
Your killing machine.
If you've been smart enough to bring a sword user to the end game, or just decided to give Onlyo a sword, they can do an enormous amount of damage here. I always found it odd that he starts with a spear, but his best weapon is an axe, then a sword, then a spear, in terms of initial starting equipment, or skills.
Everything will be fine as long as Yug goes faster.
More doors!
Yug must never slow down.
God damn it, I hate this. Oh, hey!
Dragon.
Slightly bigger dragon. Alright, dragon, take this, the most powerful of spells.
Ultima does completely ignore magic resistance.
Mm-hmm. Dragon doesn't give a shit about Ultima.
It's a fairly tall dragon.
Is there? I think they have pretty much every type of chromatic dragon in this one. Big dragon, damn. Why did they give you this hellfire in the final dungeon?
These are the mysteries. Poison Cloud. Sun Coal.
Potassium chloride.
Learning bows.
Level 5.
Good. Hellfires are semi-reusable.
Huh. You're right, potassium is K, not P. P would have been phosphorus. Oh, wait, of course, someone says the chat after I think that. Never mind.
I should just throw these out.
You really
They're not
should.
going to break.
But I need to use them. They're so useful.
Value.
It's free haste.
No, the Hellfires, not the boots.
Oh. I missed that we
Free
picked up
haste
the
is very
Hellfires.
relevant. Ryama is going to wear out those shoes.
In big boss fights, when we need to get revved up in a hurry, she can do that, and Ron can just cast Berserk, and then suddenly she is ready to go.
dangerous.
All right, Worms. You asked for it. So much learning. Look at all that learning.
Numbers going up.
That's some learning right there.
Nice. Mega Parasite.
Ooh, hello.
Magic beasts. with only 4x40 magic evade.
300 MP. Only 750 health. These things are squishy. But what if we swapped?
What if I made this? These are my numbers.
Nope, sorry, it's dead. Ryama.
Too fast.
He
Can't
still
be
gained
stopped.
spirit, though.
He still
He
thought about
it.
doing it.
Hey, the cat claw.
Defended.
Bigger dragon. This one was smart enough to get the drop on us.
Bolt dragon.
What if instead of hiding in the chest, I'm in an alcove above the chest, I just jump down on them when they try to open it?
Blue dragon. Vulnerable to poison. Has mana. Has 8x40 spell resist.
Good luck. See, Ultima did a lot more damage there. Compared to the previous dragon. Good God, Ron.
Vulnerable to poison.
You're gonna kill this thing in 2 rounds. I mean, hey, it's doing the sensible thing and doing an AoE attack each time, because it's not going to hit Ryama.
Dragon Shield.
Okay.
Hello. You take that.
You darn right, he doesn't need it.
Cat Claw is here.
It's the best claw.
It's the best knife.
Dagger. Hey, Yug, you want to be impervious? Because she's already got the dragon armor.
She does have the dragon armor.
Oh, wait, no, it's a shield, though.
But I have phased out shields on all the back row folks.
Yep.
They need their
she can have
spell
it then.
casting. Dragon Shield. 5 defense, 9 base evade, resists the 4 elements. The usual 70% casting penalty for shields, though.
So it's not that much better than what she's got?
Much better. It's strictly better than Diamond Shield.
Okay. Hey, we'll take those.
If I had 2 frontliners, that would probably be staying on one of them for the rest of the run.
I like that you've inverted your team based on the usual idea of 3 up, 1 back. Now yours is 1 up, 3 back. Casual 8 evasion.
Yeah, that's why. Completely untouchable.
Don't need the Ripper.
Don't need Wizard Staff. I can say goodbye to Diamond and Flame Shields.
Mm-hmm.
I will keep the body armors around in case I have reconsiderations about some parts of the loadout. Ice Sword can leave. Flame Sword can leave.
Sun should probably stick around, just be on the
Sun
safe
and
side.
Blood can live here. It's a good thing we have the canoe.
Hey, we finally found the Ice Lizard. We could have run into these things way back in the Mysidian Tower.
Interesting. Alright, Yug, this time, go for gold. Bite its head off.
We strive for 5s. God damn it, Rihanna.
You gotta go faster, Yug.
Meanwhile, Ron just casually steals 200 MP.
From nothing.
This is mine now. You had it, and you didn't even know you had it.
Everything's made of essence. All matters the same. Salamanders.
Now with even more AoE attacks.
Bragging.
I mean, these things are super, super weak to ice, so they're just going to shatter.
What floor are we on?
2.
Yeah, it sounds about right.
I think we're about done with 2, though.
It will go much faster the moment I feel like I have enough number and just start avoiding fights.
Well, you're doing the clear out first, and then you're going to make the deep dive.
The deep dive, which will go all the way down.
No, clearly all in one go.
All the way through the Jade Passage.
Right down the road.
Into the darkest of dungeons. I'm really happy that Yug and Onlyo just keep gaining health. Look at them go. Meanwhile, Ron says, nah, I'm fine. Don't worry about it.
Ron has all the number he needs.
Why is the gateway to hell so lush and verdant anyway? It's a swamp. Wait a minute. Is that what don't is? Is this don't?
Do. Interesting.
Oh,
Should have used barriers.
Was that bad breath or petrified breath?
That was breath. Breath. That's why we have this.
Well, you do have gold needles in your inventory.
I have Asuna 6.
Also true.
It just works.
Hi again. Man, this white dragon really likes you. No gill, you say, Arctic Wind. White dragons can drop the rarest of glove.
Genji?
Yeah. Also
Is it?
known as extremely not appearing in this playthrough. Or at least worn in this playthrough.
Yeah, it's
Incredibly
Heavy
heavy.
gauntlet. Do not use. Also, gauntlets in any FF, when Thring usually exists.
Yeah, 9 times out of 10 in the Final Fantasy IV setting, people are wearing rings rather than gauntlets just for the sheer magic defense. Unless they're Kane, who can't use rings because reasons, so he just can't.
Well, you know what? Oh, not that. Right. Inputs. Can I accurately multi-barrier? Probably.
Is Wind one of the earlier ones you can get from Barrier?
No, wind isn't in the rotation. This is for other concerns. Because
Oh,
barrier
gotcha.
1 is matter.
Oh, gotcha.
If I can reliably multi-barrier, then I can just prevent petrify. Always.
Green and gold sparkles for Cyclone. Okay.
Cyclone is mind damage?
What?
Mind damage.
Sure, okay, fine.
Tsunami is matter damage, that makes sense. Quake is also matter? Bad breath is also matter. Yeah, gaze and breath are both matter attacks. So with those barriers, petrify won't happen. Also, barrier 3 is mind, so anyone who got all 3 hits during that wave is now also protected from Cyclone. You love to see it? Only to 7. Five is probably enough Berserk.
Can you ever really have enough Berserk?
Probably. Alright, surely I'll be able to steal one of these.
Nope, Ram's gonna be so fast she hits all of them before you can move.
She will learn to cleave. Sweep the field in a single perfect blow. My mana!
She will learn to have no mana. Holy crap, guys.
My mana!
Man, it's a pity they didn't Osmos on Leo. He would have twice as much MP then.
Imagine.
60 MP? That's crazy.
So many Ultimas.
Ooh, I saw that sword up.
She has
Oh,
attained
boy.
the 10th level.
$300 MP on Ron. Wow.
That is the way this engine works. Yug will not get mana ups anymore, usually. Ron will just keep getting taller, though.
Yeah, every time this happens, it seems Ron gains more mana and Yug gains more HP. Oh man, how are we gonna progress?
Through the pain waterfall, naturally.
I was about to ask, why would it hurt to go underneath a waterfall? And then I realized you're going underneath a waterfall.
For waterfall reasons.
Casual 10 hits.
Yeah, there we go. We have enough swap to reliably get through Ron's magic defense now.
Because he only has 4, maybe 5 at this point, but Yug's accuracy is so high that it's just going to go through every single time.
Yeah, Protect stop being relevant. Shell 5 is doing fine. Blink 6 is definitely enough. Both of the Sunas do their job. I haven't been trying to silence things. Holy 7 is definitely relevant. Work on silence and barrier. Slow, rather. Slow and barrier.
Yug walked into this dungeon with like 1100 health, right?
That's the power of organic leveling systems. You get the numbers you need when you need them. As long as they're properly calibrated.
Are you ready for more learning? Because here's some learning.
Numbers do go up. Did not line those up properly. Ron might fall down, depending on how many spins.
You can pick him up at the end of the fight.
Well. they're big. And no one else has enough evade. Well, blank 6 might do it. Except the part where the Abyss Worms are faster than everyone. Well,
Good first dive.
next time.